Good morning, all. Please stay with us, Nigeria Reality TV. Stay active and turn on your notifications. The information will be dropping. Thank you very much. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen in grant ecosystem in Nigeria, I remain your ever elder statesperson, Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Agbochanu, coming away this day, the very first day of May 2026. I'm coming away the second time today, and this is because occasion demands it. This time around, I'm coming away to respond to the voice note that Reverend Moses Choji Teka Aka, Reverend Moses from Abuja, he organized a program in Abuja here, as he said. I was not there, as he said, and he said it was successful. Reverend Moses from Abuja, thank you for holding a successful meeting. Thank you. May God keep your life so that you will continue to hold a successive meeting of that kind. And when you were giving the voice notes, there were several things you said. I am going to mention a few, and the other few that are very sensitive, I will keep it until the appropriate time. Reverend Moses from Abuja, the purpose of this meeting, I have the voice note. You said you are going to thank Mr. President. I heard it in that your note. And again, you say you are going to ask him to release grants. That was what I knew to be the purpose of this meeting. But lo and behold, on coming to Abuja, the door or the road to Aso Rock was closed. You couldn't penetrate to go to Aso Rock, and you quickly diverted your mind to seeing the APC chairman, as you used your mouth to say. Reverend Moses from Abuja, why did you change your mind to go and begin to see the APC chairman? Why? Why? Have you turned the GCDM movement into a political movement? Have you turned it into a political movement? GCDM is a pressure group, the way I know it. I may be wrong, but I think it is a pressure group. Has it been turned into a political group? Like as you made use of your mouth to say, you said that when you go to the APC's chairman, you came and told him that you are coming to endorse Tinubu for the second term. Your endorsement. And Reverend Moses from Abuja, this move now, has it been converted from pressure group to a political group when you say you are coming to endorse? Maybe me, I don't understand English very well. But those who can reason and can align with my thinking, I think, Reverend Moses from Abuja, your aim for the escorts of GCDM suspending you and you refuse to be suspended has started coming out. You have political ambition and you are trying to gather people to give you muzzle to do that. That is what you have made us to know. That is what you have made us to understand. If not, I don't see any correlation between a pressure group and political advancement. These people that came to Abuja that you told us, they came in the interest of a pressure group, but you have converted this pressure group into a political group. Like house, you have used your mouth to say that you met with the APC chairman to do your endorsement of Tinubu. Let me ask you one question. Why did you do that? Why? And at all, even if you must do that, why will you do that under the umbrella of GCDM? If you want to be a politician, would you use a pressure group? These are questions you need to answer so that people will know the kind of intentions that you have. You are desecrating the Christendom. The name Christian you are bearing, and even a reverend. You're acting like a chameleon. You don't appear to be what you claim to be. Why are you using a pressure group for political movement? That is question number one. That is question number one for you. Question number two. Why even the endorsement of Tinubu? Okay, your original aim is still there. What is that your original aim? Your original aim of appealing to the government to release the grant, because I saw that in your V-note. Because you mentioned that you're coming to tell the government to release the grant. That is to show that the government is the one holding the grant. Let's assume that the government is the one holding the grant. Moses Choji, do you need to endorse Tinubu before he releases the grant? Do you need to join APC before Tinubu releases the grant? If you say so, do you know what you are reducing Tinubu into by your action? You are trying to reduce Tinubu into a position that unless somebody is in the APC, he can't get anything in Nigeria. Do you know that you are insulting him directly? You are insulting our president directly? Do you know that you are bringing him down? Do you know that you are trying to make him look partisan when there is a responsibility to do? Releasing grants, if the grant is at his coffers to release, it does not matter whether you are in APC or you are in PDP or in whatever. It is the constitutional right of everybody to enjoy that. So by your action of trying to portray a situation whereby until you endorse Tinubu before he releases the grant, let us assume that the grant is in his hand to release. Do you know that you are trying to castigate him? Do you know that you are trying to castigate him? Do you know that you are trying to reduce him? Do you know that? You don't know. You don't know. But the way I understand a president of a country to be is that you don't need to be in his party before he does the needful. If the grant is there and he is the one holding the grant, you don't need to join APC before he releases it. Reverend Moses Choji Teka, please get some people who can advise you. It appears you do things as if you never went to school. Get some people close. Let them educate you a little. So from your attitude, it is not grant that you are pursuing now. You are pursuing political office. And I would like to remind you from the Bible that you claim to use, that the race is not to the swift, neither the battle for the strong. It is God that appoints people, and it is God that brings people down. If you are not marked for a position, no matter how you try, you will always fail. Reverend Moses from Abuja, your intentions are always shabby. Your intentions are always dirty. Look at what you have done. Even if you have the intention for endorsement of President Bola Tinubu, you need to be wise. Why isn't GCDM a pressure group? You are using it for a political group. That is what you have made people to understand. And the people are following you blindly. I wish them well. Point number 2. Reverend Moses Choji Teka, you say people should gather proofs of payment, of subscriptions made to Volunteers Refuge Foundation worldwide. And you have used your mouth to say that it is 6 years now. But why do you have to leave it till now before you make a move on it? Why? Is it because Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Agbochenu is saying that you are doing incorrect things? Is it because Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Agbochenu does not want you to continue in your ignominy? Is that why? Well, whichever may be the reason, go ahead. Reverend Moses from Abuja, go ahead. Go and collect as many proofs of payment as you can. I enjoy doing a case with you. I enjoy it too, because from the way you behave, you don't have a lot of things upstairs. Your gray matter is not so sound. So if you are doing a case with somebody that is derailed upstairs, you will be happy. Reverend Moses from Abuja, I have weighed you and I know your weight. I have put you on the balances and I know your weight. Even if I don't want to do case, I like to do case with you. I will enjoy doing case with you. Go and collect, and even if you can't get it, come to me. I will give them to you. I will even give them to you. I will even supply you with them so that you can do the case you say you want to do with me. And again, you mentioned and you said the program that was arranged at Women's Center on the 5th of February this year, that so many people came, the multitude came. You said I was collecting 15,000 naira from the NGOs that were coming. Reverend Moses from Abuja, please bring those proof of payments also. Bring them also. You have used your mouth to say it, and you don't know the weight of it. You don't know the weight of it. You equally said that 5,000 clusters were submitted to you, and people paid. Reverend Moses from Abuja, bring those proofs of payments also. I'm just reminding you, there's no issue. We are all out to sanitize the grant ecosystem. If you bring all these proofs of payments and I am found culpable, why not? Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Agbochenu alone cannot tarnish the image of grant ecosystem in Nigeria. If I am culpable, why not? And you too, if you are culpable, know very, very well that you will answer for your sins. You will answer for your sins. So bring them. As you say, you will bring them. And if you don't have enough, ask me. I will supply you. Because I keep records of what I do. Finally, you were saying that the report of you I did to the police station is all GCDM that I reported. Fine. If it is all the GCDM that you do an arrangement with before you did what you did that I'm complaining against, why not? Why not? They will even be implied. If they come there and they allude that what you said, they are together with you, I'll be very happy. I will add them to the case. I will add them to the case. Yes. Why I reported only you is that all the things that you did that I reported you, I was thinking it was only you. But if they are complicit in your offenses that I have alleged, why not? Let them come now. Let them come and join up in the case. I don't have any problem. Tell them to come. Tell them to come and let them be prepared to defend themselves. Reverend Moses from Abuja, I don't have any issue with you. I don't have any issue with you. You are the one who is looking at it as if I have issues with you. I am trying to sanitize the grant ecosystem. If I am on the road, let the trailer clear me from the road. Let the road be clear. And if you are on the road, the trailer will clear you. The grant ecosystem is more important than any individual, including you, Moses Choji, Teka. As you have first time mentioned your full name for me to hear this evening, Choji. So there is no issue about it. There is no issue about it. You have been insulting me and say I call myself elder statesman and I'm not elder statesman. There is no issue about it. If you like, insult me. But what I want is sanity in the grant ecosystem. It's truth. When you come out to talk, let it be the truth. So many people are dying of high blood pressure. Don't be coming to lie. Don't be having the initiative of politics and coming to say that you are handling a pressure group. You have brought yourself out very openly today for everybody to see that the reason you are moving around is that you have political intention. But you have failed. Because people like you should not get into political offices in Nigeria. Mark my word. If politics was your original intention before you came into pressure group and you're trying to use the pressure group for your personal ambition, I use this my mouth to say you have failed. Do you know why? Because you're not honest. You are dishonest. So it has come out now very, very clearly why the ESCO suspended you and you refused to be suspended. Because you are selfish. There are things you are pursuing. There are things you are pursuing. Your attitude to the punishment that the ESCOs give you and you refuse to take. Do you know the implication? They say you are suspended. You say no, you are not suspended. And you went and carried other people without carrying along your vice president. without carrying along your general secretary, without carrying along your financial secretary, without carrying along your treasurer, without carrying along your legal advisor. Do you know? And you say now, okay, let every other person come to replace him. Do you know what you are trying to show? You are trying to show that these new schools that are with you, if you do something wrong and they suspend you again, you will again abandon them and choose other people. That is what you are trying to say. You have a wrong intention. You have a bad intention, and people that have this kind of bad intention, they don't have the company of God. And if you don't have the company of God in anything you are doing, you will land crash. The problem we have is that when people begin to do something because they attend church, before they go to church, before you know it, one or two words, they begin to mention the name Jesus. They begin to mention the name Jesus, because anybody who mentions the name of Jesus wrongly, because the person does not die immediately for people to see, they will just be mentioning it. They will just be mentioning it. Reverend Moses from Abuja, if you cannot see yourself as anti-God, then there is a problem with you. There's a problem with you. I have analyzed several things. So you are not a pressure group leader. You're a politician. Because it is politics you went to do. You went to do at Table Square. It was politics. If not, if you have a clear conscience and you seek to see Tinubu, you can see Tinubu now. How can't you see Tinubu? You can see Tinubu. Or you are not trying to say, okay, until you go to the party chairman will take you to. Let's see now what will happen. I pray that it happens. So what we are looking forward to is that grant that you claim that is there and that the government is holding it. If you pass through here and it becomes true, we thank God. But the way you are going, your insinuation, if by and by, is wrong. If Tinubu does not even know anything about it, because everything is insinuation. If Tinubu doesn't know anything about it, because you have come out several times and said Tinubu has approved it, Tinubu has approved it, it is only the lawmakers that are doing this, and you gave instruction or you gave directive the other day that people should carry their mats and go to politicians' house and sleep. Reverend Moses Choji, the internet does not forget. The internet does not forget. These are the things that you have said. But well, we are in today, and the hands of the clock are ticking. Days will break now. Once they break, they will break. Let us see the one that is telling the truth. But if you have a hidden agenda, know really that God is not behind you. And woe betides that person that God is not behind. Okay, according to you, you say so many people came from various places to grace the occasion. Is multitude of people a proof of authenticity of a thing? No. No, Agberos can be many, can be as many as whatever. Agberos can be as many as whatever, for your information. But what you are doing, when we place it line upon line, is there authenticity in what you are doing? Is there the truth in what you are doing? Are you speaking the truth? We shall see. We shall see. On the final note, Reverend, this is from Abuja. Eh? The proofs of payment you say you are collecting, oh yeah, collect them and bring them to the police station. Look, I just hid the time. You were the one who broke it out. If not the earlier V note that I gave, I didn't give the time. It is you now that gave the time, so that you will not now go and begin to say, okay, I have given the time. You were the one who used your mouth. Tell them, as many as want to share in your offenses, tell them, let them come. Let them come to the police station that day that you are coming. Tell them, let them come. And let them come and identify with your offenses. And let them see what will become of them. Good evening.